Oh, hello, ice cream man. Can I get a double scoop, please?
Sure. What flavor do you want?
I don't know. Just surprise me. I'm just in the mood for some ice cream.
Okay. Here you go.
Huh? Why does this have metal inside it?
Those are silver dollars.
You put silver dollars in my ice cream? That's crazy. Why?
Everyone loves money, and everyone loves ice cream. Put it together, and what do you got? Wonderful ice cream.
Hello, welcome to Caesar's Snack Sandwich. Today we're on Ethereum, I guess, talking about Cream Finance. Now, this is going to be a quick little video. There's just a new thing that I would like to cover with Cream, and it's called the iceCREAM. I'm gonna preface this with the idea that I do hold Cream tokens. I've been kind of a Cream bull for a while. I really like this protocol. In all honesty, I don't use it as much as I probably would like to because of lending and borrowing, and I'm a little bit afraid these days of borrowing versus assets and getting liquidated, but also because of like gas costs and stuff like that. But I do talk about Cream a lot, especially when I'm talking about Iron Bank, and Iron Bank is really great in my opinion. It's one of the better lending protocols, mostly because of Iron Bank. Iron Bank is just great. So anyways, I'm pretty bullish on Cream tokens, so take that, into consideration when you're listening to, what I'm saying about Cream and why I think it's a good token or has a good new mechanism. So before I get into what is Cream and iceCREAM and stuff like that, I want to just take a quick look at the chart here. Now, I'm not going to draw lines. I'm not going to show you like TA. That's for you to do. If you want to learn how to do TA, then you do so. But one of the things you can see here is that it's pretty healthy. Like, of course, there's dips, right? But in the same time, there's dips when there's Bitcoin. It has been bought and back and so forth. Now, they do say that, the team holds a large share of Cream tokens, but they've proven themselves to be pretty reliable with those Cream tokens and not in desperate need of selling them for whatever reason. So anyways, you can consider this on your own, whether you think Cream is a good purchase or not, and when you should buy it, if you should buy it at all. So, but in the past, we had Cream staking, right? So one of the things that makes the Cream token very great is that there is very little emissions. If you want to get some emissions of Cream, the only way to do it is to stake your Cream tokens here for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, or 4 years. So some long-term bulls on Cream might be staking some tokens for 4 years, 2 years, 1 year, whatever, and getting these APYs in emissions. Now, these APYs are not like minted tokens. They're just coming from the treasury, basically. Now, the new thing is iceCREAM. iceCREAM also has a locking mechanism on it. So again, lock it for 4 years, 1 year, 6 months, and so forth down the line. So let's go into the docs and take a look at why would you want to lock up your Cream as iceCREAM instead of Cream. Cream is just going to give you more Cream, okay? So into the docs we go. So here are the benefits of iceCREAM. So iceCREAM is non-transferable and non-tradable. So that means if you do mint your tokens to iceCREAM and lock them for that period of time, you won't be able to use them as collateral in Cream. You won't be able to trade them. You won't be able to really sell them. It's like VECRV. You're kind of, it's a promise. It's a quite long-term commitment, right? In that sense. So consider that pretty drastically, okay? However, the important thing here is 50% of the protocol reserves going forward to be distributed as CRVIB tokens to iceCREAM stakers. So this is just like Curve in the sense that you stake your Curve tokens, and what do you get? You get 3 CRV tokens, which are US dollar stablecoins. Now, why CRV Iron Bank tokens are a little bit better than 3 CRV tokens in my opinion? First of all, they have Iron Bank yield inside of them, and they also have Curve CRV yield inside of them as well. So they're kind of like stable coins, but they're enhanced stable coins. So if you are to stake your cream for 1 year, 4 year, whatever period you want, you're going to get 50% of these protocol reserves. Now, protocol reserves, they're explained quite a bit better in here. You can go through this iceCREAM mechanism phase 1 to understand the exact math of it. But in sense, it's kind of like protocol fees in the sense, the borrow and the lend, the APYs there's a small spread in there kind of, and they just basically hold that as protocol reserves in case of problems. However, there's never really any problems, so it becomes kind of just the treasury building up money. Now, they are holding 50% of it just in case problems do happen and so forth like that, and maybe they're using some of these to pay some sort of internal costs. I'm not sure, but 50% of them are going to be shared with the iceCREAM stakers, which is pretty good. So let me refresh your memory. Okay, so all of this time there's been very little emissions, that's why there's no dumps, I guess. There are some selling, there's market trading and stuff like that. There are people buying and selling the CREAM token on different markets, like this is Binance, so people are trading here. So, but there's no farming. There's no farming and dumping of CREAM tokens right now. If you stake your CREAM here, there will still be no farming and dumping of CREAM tokens because you're going to get CRVIB tokens back. So you're not going to you won't have to sell CREAM tokens. So your CREAM tokens will go up in value until after the unlock period. Then you can get back your CREAM tokens, right? So they're also going to turn iceCREAM into the actual voting mechanism. So if you want to vote on some sort of governance, you need to use iceCREAM now. Now, there is this other part here. If for some reason or ever they decide like, hey, let's incentivize this particular asset or this particular blockchain or this particular, group of assets or this particular lend or borrow of assets, whatever, then if you were to take part in that and you had iceCREAM, then you would get benefits of this, like basically boosted. You would get to farm these rewards at a boosted emissions factor. So I don't really know if they're going to ever do this because traditionally they haven't been doing it. However, there are a lot of lending markets that are doing this now, so maybe they are considering to do this in the future. And so that's pretty much it. Okay, that pretty much covers all I wanted to talk about with CREAM, iceCREAM, and so forth. There's a lot more to it. You can come in, read the docs, be careful, make your decision based on your own thoughts and your own conclusions. And, read all these two, first one, tokenomics and mechanics here. I'll just click into it to show you. And it basically shows you, where they're getting the CRVIB to give to these people. So you can read through this and try to understand the flow, but it's pretty simple. People lend and borrow, they give APYs, they sell the APY, extra APY token, the spread, and then they buy CRVIB with it. So they're holding stable coins in that sense instead of holding, speculating on all the different tokens that are inside the protocol. So I guess that's it. So thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.